What's going on there, friends and neighbors? I am just Rob, and today I picked up some new manga, and by some I mean 3. Unfortunately, my local Barnes and Nobles was completely fresh out of damn near everything I was hoping to pick up today, aside from the 3 that I walked out with. But as luck might have it, Amazon came through today with a delivery that I have been waiting for since July. For some reason, this book took a very long time to get to me, but it is finally here, and I am very excited to start reading it. So there will be no new series this time around, as with Manga Pick Ups 10, and this episode will be a lot less titillating. And let's just get started. Up first is Volume 2 of Dead Demons Destruction. From the creator of Goodnight Poon Poon Inyo Asano, we get a tale about alien invaders and life on Earth after the invasion. Nothing crazy has happened. It's weird. This is almost like a slice of life, but with how Goodnight Poon Poon started out, I have a feeling this series is going to get a hell of a lot weirder, but I loved Volume 1. I instantaneously pre-ordered Volume 2 as soon as I was finished with Volume 1, and this thing just took forever to get here. I think they actually sold out, well, which really doesn't make any sense because I pre-ordered this. I should have gotten it on release date, but whatever. I'm very excited to start this book up. I'm actually going to save this one for last out of the 3 others that I have over here. So far, this series is just classic Inyo Asano. Beautiful art, fantastic characters, weird story. I'm curious to see where Volume 2 will be taking us, and I wonder if that weird left smack to the face is going to be happening by the end of this volume. We shall see. So the next book I'm going to be talking about, I picked up Volume 1 for my last Manga Pickups video, solely out of curiosity. The title sounded interesting. When I finally got the book, I realized that it was much more lewd. It's just one of those stories. And I found Volume 1, titties, World's End harem. I'm not even going to defend it. This book has a lot of titties. It's got a really weird story, but the drama of it all is actually starting to get kind of interesting. You know, everything that happened in Volume 1, yes, it was rather, you know, lewdy, but now certain things about what's going down in this world are starting to be found out. Yes, it's got the manga titties in there and everything, but now I'm actually kind of reading to see what happens. Plus titties, you know, I'm not going to deny it. Yeah, that's it. The story's getting there, it really is. It's just everything else is just kind of, you know, obvious. So the next book I'm talking about was the main reason why I went to Barnes and Noble today. It was actually my #1 book that I went looking for, and I'm so glad they had it. I haven't even taken it out of the plastic yet, and that is Happiness Volume 7. Volume 6 hurt to read. It hurt to see. It hurt every sense that I have, except taste, because I don't taste my books. But I am just so very terrified to see what happens in Volume 7, and I believe I am just super late picking this volume up, and I believe Volume 8 is coming out rather soon, so oh man, I'm in for double the hurt. If you have not seen any of my Manga Pickups videos before, Happiness is like one of my new favorite series when it comes to manga. It's about vampires, but it's not in the crappy Twilight vampires. It's actually kind of gruesome, and yes, there is little elements of romance in there, but there's a lot of that psychological type stuff that Shuzo Oshimi is known for, especially with this past series, Flowers of Evil. I'm scared, but I'm interested, and this will probably be the first book that I read. Alright, speaking of Shuzo Oshimi and the Flowers of Evil, I had to pick up the Flowers of Evil Complete Volume 3. The Flowers of Evil is like my new Goodnight Poon Poon. I have to pick this up no matter what. As much as I would have loved to pick this up when it officially released, the money wasn't right, the timing wasn't right. But I read complete volumes 1 and 2 last night in preparation for this because I knew Barnes & Noble was going to have this, and I was very happy when I saw this sitting on the shelf and in good condition, because if anybody doesn't shop at Barnes & Noble for their manga, Barnes & Noble is just filled with people that like destroying books, specifically comics and manga. Bent covers, ripped pages, the whole ishkabibble, it pisses me off. But what doesn't piss me off is the fact that I got a nice fresh copy, and this will be the last thing that I am reading. I'm terrified. Just like Happiness, I am extremely terrified to see what happens to our characters this go around, because what happened at the end of Complete Volume 2, I honestly don't know where this will be going, and I have a feeling it's going to hurt to know where this is going. So yeah, 4 new books, nothing crazy. I'm actually thinking for my next episode that I'm going to do like a major, huge haul. I don't know if I'll be able to do that all in one trip. I might actually wait a couple of months so I can get like a big collection of books in, or I might do another super short episode like this. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, in the comment section down below, why don't you tell me if you're reading any of this manga or what new manga you're reading as of late, and you know, tell me what anime you're watching this season as well. What's your favorite anime from this season? I am not watching anything except for My Hero Academia. I'm catching up. I actually just finished season 1 a couple weeks ago. I gotta start up season 2. But yeah, anything at all, manga, anime, comment down below and tell me. But anyway, until next time everybody, I have been Just Rob. Hope you enjoyed this video. And Thursday, Friday, what's today? Wednesday? I'm not even sure. But with my next video, I'll see you all then and there. Bye everybody.